Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm back, I'm live. Everybody in chat, how are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Arms race is out, guys. Arms race is out. We're gonna have lots of fun playing with the rogue drone size today. I don't know how different they are, I haven't tried them yet. It's quite exciting for me. Hello, everybody in chat. I'm McDog07, buddy. 07 Eduardo Serra, Mechanics, Gorthern, Juan Ramon. Welcome, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch, definitely right click on Hammondog's name and follow the channel right now. Hammondog does great mining streams. In any case, guys, let me just adjust the volume of the sound a little bit. I always get complaints that my music is too loud. But let's go ahead and let's talk about what's going on in EVE Online lately. Not too much. Once again, this week is a little bit quiet, just a little bit quiet. But there's some interesting community updates, which I'm sure you guys have heard about it, but I'm going to cover them just in case anyways. Like I said, Alpha Clone changes are here. Now you get 20.4 million skill points. If you're an Alpha Clone, that's your limit. To achieve that, you can still train up to 5 million, no problem. And then after that, you have to buy the daily Alpha Injector to inject 50,000 skill points into your system that you can use on any Alpha Clone type of a skill. Yeah, if you want the exact details, check out my video. I made a video on Sunday. The link is in the description of my YouTube video. Give it a look. It's a quick 10-minute rundown of everything that's changing with Alpha Clones and what's coming up for the Alpha Clones. Interesting update in game. Now there's a brand new monument. You know how usually the monuments are, this guy standing with something near a trade hub. Now we have a brand new monument. It is located in the Lanngisi System, next to the Sisters of Eve station. It is a project discovery monument, and it commemorates phase 1 of the project. That is the tissue cultures that we were looking at in the previous year. Interestingly enough, you can actually use your entosis link on this structure. That's what you can see in the video right now. That's what people are doing. You get some cool things. Well, first and foremost, you actually get the names of the pilots, the players that were playing Project Discovery that earned very high rewards. The people that really went above and beyond, earning lots and lots of points. There's different. I've seen a few of those names. There's different tiers. Like there's people that earn between 1,000 and 2,000 points, and people that earn more than 5,000 points, stuff like that. But give it a look. It is located in the Minmatar space. I forget exactly which region it is, but yeah, it's a pretty cool monument. I'm glad that now monuments look a little bit different. There's a bit of a variety to monuments in EVE, but even more interestingly, if you are a lore junkie, if you really like lore, what we have found, and it was Johnny Splunk that was actually entossing the structure, Johnny Splunk from EVE Scout. He was right there, we chatted for a while. He was gracious enough to provide me with some interesting stuff that you actually get from entossing the structure. You actually get a base pair code for the 5 empires. That is the genetic code for Jove, Galantia, Amar, Kaldari, and Minmatar. I'm not a big person I'm not a person that knows lore really well, but it's interesting from a biological perspective because I took a look at these base pairs and they're all unique. They're completely unique among all the 5 races, so they code for different proteins. Of course, assuming we're looking at the same chunk of the DNA sequence for each faction here, for each race. I'm not sure what it means. I have no idea. If you guys are into lore, please go take this, run with it, have fun, put the tinfoils on. I have no idea what any of this means. Just pretty much based on biology itself. I'm translating DNA base pairs into amino acids. And the only one that's really striking me is the Minmatar one, because the Minmatar, the TGA, the very first 3 letters, the DNA letters that you see, they provide this thing called the stop codon. That means the DNA sequence stops there, there's no more protein being made. So if it's a mutation, I mean, Minmatar are really mutated compared to everybody else, if you're looking specifically at the DNA sequence right here. But yeah, so hopefully something like Asterothi or Makoto Priano or anybody from the Arc class will be able to look at it and actually come up with some interesting lore that's tied into it. And the other big announcement that has happened in EVE, and it is player related. Sixth Empire has received a Keepstar, a brand new Keepstar. You can see it, we saw it in my opening video, so you see it right behind me in blurred, and then up here. Basically, a mercenary coalition led Sixth Empire, which is my empire. I am part of 6E. They let us stay in their low-sec system, protected under their wing, and but this week the announcement came by that MC donated the Keepstar to Sixth Empire, and it is amazing news. It's amazing news for me being part of the Sixth Empire. Now we have an amazing Keepstar in low sec. We're not a land grab alliance, but we do have separate systems in null, low, high, perhaps a wormhole soon. That we keep. We don't expand, but this is what forms a home for us. But I want to read the statement from Celine herself. Celine said that the emergence of thousands of new capsuleers in New Eden is a signal that our world is changing. We recognize that the role of individuals such as Max Singularity play in shaping our collective universe. It is our hope that Sixth Empire can provide home for new pilots as they seek the knowledge to take them to the stars, and the rest to stop all the capsuleers who have fallen on hard times and need a helping hand. So with that, Celine donated the Keepstar to Max Singularity and Sixth Empire, and Max replied saying that there are no words that I can find that can express the thanks deserved for this honor. Not just for me, but for our Sixth Empire Alliance and all our pilots dedicated to our mission. It is our goal to maintain the Keepstar as a true Freeport, open to all those that are not aggressive towards Sixth Empire Alliance. So it is a Freeport, it is located in Basgarin system, in low-sec. It's a low-sec pocket, and right now the Keepstar was renamed to Vatican Freeport Popestar. So everybody's welcome, come one, come all, check it out. It's a beautiful sight to behold. And big thanks from me personally to Celine for donating us the Keepstar, and big thanks from Max Singularity and Fiery Red, who are diplomats, the top leaders of this alliance, who helped this whole thing happen. Big 07 to you. In further news, EVE North has celebrated their Toronto meet this past week. We had a great turnout. It's growing bigger and bigger with every meet that we have. You can see a picture of a few people assembled here already, and I swiped a few cool things, very few cool things. One of the people, Philip, I have no idea what his in-game name is actually. He told me, but I forgot. He made these very cool laser etched logos of the empires. So we have the Kalenti and Kaldari right here, and I also got the Minmatar and the Amar right there. I kind of swiped the whole set. One down. Swiped the whole set. It's yeah, I now keep it right here. He was also the person who made that rattlesnake model that I showed off on Twitter. Because he's making a big model, so he made like a mock to see if it actually works on his printer, and it did, and he gave away that model to one of the people attending EVE Meet. It was a great honor to be there, guys. And now we're coming up to the spotlight of the week. To give me the spotlight of the week, this week I want to shine on the MindClash Podcast. It's a weekly podcast. You can follow them on Twitter at MindClash Live, and you can also see the podcast being recorded live on twitch.tv/MindClash Live. I am a guest there sometimes, not all the time, but I love listening to them every week. They always regurgitate everything that's happened in EVE Online today. They have some cool topics they want to talk about. Anytime there's a brand new release, they also talk about all the details and how they may affect the game. If you haven't heard of them yet, please check out MindClash Podcast. And you can find the podcast actually in any place that you get your podcast from, like iTunes or any other place. And if you listen to them, please give them a review. Big thumbs up. They're doing a great job. Kale Decadence, Meridot, and Cyclohexanol, thanks guys for doing a great job on this podcast. And before I go, today, big thanks to the Headway Network. I featured Headway Network before, but they actually provided me Safe Harbor, where I'm going to be doing the Rogue Swarm sites. They said, hey, here you go, here's our station, have access added. I'm going to be doing it in low-sec sites, because I want the loot. I want all the loot I can get from these sites. But big thanks also to Headway. Thank you so much for providing me with a safe station to park in. And if you guys don't know Headway, check out Headway at Headway Station on Twitter or headway.net on your interwebs. And they provide a huge network of stations throughout New Eden for all of your industrial needs. Cool. Alright, let's get into the game. There's the game. There's my game. Perfect. Let me catch up on all the chat. What's been happening? What's been happening here? Gentleman Gamer 07, Mechanics 1228. How are you, Cap? Strong. How's it going? How's it going? Uh-oh, who gave GG a wrench that goes the plumbing on the Keepstar? Gentleman Gamer is here. 07, Gentleman Gamer. Juan Ramon said hello to you as well. Nick Bauman, hello, Soren. How's it going? Oh yeah, that is a mighty nice gift. Hey, Norsoul Eve! By the way, guys, you're watching on Twitch right now, please right-click on Norsoul Eve and click follow. Norsoul Eve was covering the whole donation of Keepstar live as it was happening. I believe Max Singularity was on the stream, so Norsoul Eve gave a great tour of the whole beautiful Keepstar that now Sixth Empire has. Norsoul Eve, so good to have you here with me. Appreciate you staying up to watch my stream. Galante follow, how's it going? So that's a year later, so we'll have a new project discovery in 2018. So, I don't know, I think it could be possible. The first iteration of Project Discovery was really cool for me as a biological scientist because it really dealt with stuff that I know and understand, but it was not really in theme with what EVE Online is all about. The current iteration, the phase 2 of Project Discovery, actually centers around finding exoplanets, which is very space related, very EVE related. So we're not sure how long, I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Maybe a year, maybe next year we're going to have something else, something new. Maybe it's going to stay as exoplanets, because I mean, space is huge. Space is really huge. As far as I know, the tissue culture, the protein atlas thing that was going, there was only a limited amount of samples that was available. That's why it only lasted for a year. But we have no shortage of planets, or no shortage of stars that we're trying to analyze to find planets, so it's likely this may go for longer than a year. But I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. I mean, it's all up to the developers and the scientists involved with this thing. Hey, Damar, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Anyone know how the alpha boosters will be seeded? So they're not seeded, Mokmo. They're not seeded. You can buy them either on the New Eden store for 20 plex right now. I'm pretty sure now they're being resold on the in-game market as well. And CCP said in their dev blog that you can buy the daily alpha injectors through your country's currency through secure.eveonline.com. I haven't tried that method yet. I haven't looked at it. I have no idea how it's working, but check it out. Maybe it is there already. But if you're curious more about details, once again, check out my video on the changes that are happening. Perfection CSGO. 07, good to have you with us, buddy. It is, you know what? Also believe it isn't amazing. Max tweeted, did he tweet or did he post it on Discord that, you know what, it's gonna be coffee spitting news, and I'm like, okay, sure, let's tweet it. And then I read it, like, no way, that was really actually coffee spitting news that Celine and MC donated the Keepstar to us. That has never happened before, as far as I know. I mean, donations of Keepstars only have happened through various means before, never voluntarily. So yeah, it's quite humbling and quite an amazing thing that Celine has done for us. Ramon, I'm doing well. There's a drop 1 per character if you get 120 points in Rogue Drone event. Ah, okay, Sneak Playground. Thank you so much for letting me know. I did not know that. You have a Mega. What does an Alpha Injector get me? Triaria, pretty much yes. Welcome to my live stream, Triaria. So if you're an Omega, you can still use the Alpha Injector on the pool of skills. Say the skill pool of Alpha clones. You can still use that there. But it's really, I mean, I wouldn't go that route. 20 plex for 50,000 skill points, it's pretty steep, I would say. If I was an Omega, I would save up more and get an actual skill injector. But if I'm an Alpha clone and I don't have a lot of ISK in my account, and I still want that extra skill that I would really like to have, then the daily Alpha Injector is a good way to go. Otherwise, it's not meant to be used actually daily until you reach the limit. It's more meant to use it piecemeal, you know what? Like, oh, here I am, I'm in a cruiser, I've reached my 5 million skill point limit, I want a battle cruiser. Okay, let's inject this, off we go and fly a battle cruiser now. So that's how it's supposed to be. If you want long term, oh dude, so just save 500 plex and get Omega. It's cheaper and it's way more efficient. You'll train skills faster. Yeah. Hey, normal 69. Thank you so much for your follow. Appreciate it. If a page for daily says alpha only, it's alpha skills only, I think. I think. I have to double check that. You know what, now that I think about it, you may be right. You may be right. Alpha clones can only use it. I'm just trying to picture the page in my mind. But it's a good question. I know if you go Omega and you train certain skills and then your Omega lapses, you still retain all the skills in the Alpha clone lineup. The other thing is that, oh yes, you know what, now I remember, yes. Only Alpha clones can use the Alpha Injector. If you use the Alpha Injector, you can still spend them on the Omega skills in a very, very special circumstance. That's the trick here. For example, let's say I buy the Daily Alpha Injector, I inject it, now I have 50,000 skill points in my pool, an allocated pool of skill points that I have to use still. And then the same day, I go and subscribe for a Mega status. Those 50,000 skills, now I can spend them anywhere I want. Doesn't have to be only Alpha skills. But yes, to inject the actual injector, you have to be an Alpha. Thank you. Thank you, Normal, for correcting me. You are 100% correct. Okay, let's take a look at the game, guys. Let's take a look at what's happening in the game. I will be using a Confessor tonight. My trusty Confessor. Let's switch up the music a little bit. Let's go something more chill. What do you guys say? Something a little bit more chill. Where is my library? There we go. There's my library. Doing rock drone sites, I recommend Nightmare, volley stuff, Field Easy. Nightmare. I actually don't even own a Nightmare. Nightmare's not a bad idea. I was thinking of picking one up for incursions. But I'm gonna try to do it in a Confessor. And after this, you know what, I'm actually might off-stream. I'm gonna try a bit of Alpha clone fittings to see what I can find and what I can do with an Alpha clone. What's a good ship and fit for the Rock's home size? Try several ships fits with slow results, and also do these drones have any weaknesses and damage types? So, yes, you have to... It's EM and Thermal that they're weak to, but I think you have to fit Omni Tank because they rotate their damage. As far as I remember my PvE and drones are tricky. On the EVE Uni wiki page, you will see that supposedly lower level missions with drones, they will actually target your EM and Thermal, and higher level missions will target your explosive and kinetic, so that's why it's kind of like an Omni Tank. I'm not sure which one's applicable in this case, I'll be honest. So I am using a sniper fit, I am in my Confessor, I'm using the sharpshooter mode, and I'm going to be using my Aurora S with the beam laser. That means I can shoot from 60 kilometers away. So let's get a little bit closer here. And this fit is cap stable. Nega Karasawa, sorry, my bad. Welcome to my live stream. How's it going? My in-game name is Thaddeus Yorkstern. Right there, you can see me already. Oh, no, you can't, because the chat is in the way. But against that, I got a new player friend who managed to do the whole event in under 3 hours. Hey, simple random YouTuber, how's it going? Oh man, this guy's actually catching up to me. What am I doing? I'm just chatting to you guys. I actually lost my I lost my good range here. Tesla One Coil, welcome back. What's the best high-sec exploration ship for alphas? Yes, Aster, just like Tesla said, Aster right now becomes the best high-sec exploration ship for alphas, or low-sec or null-sec. It just becomes basically the best exploration ship. If you want to stay only in high-sec, you really don't need Aster, I would say. I would highly recommend that you don't stick around in high-sec for long. You know, do a few sites, get comfortable with them, and go to low-null wormhole. Wormhole is tricky. Wormhole, you have to make sure that... Hey, Tidna BDW! Thank you so much for the subscription on my YouTube page. Aster really can't shine too well without a cloak though, which is sad. Yes, so there's no cloak. I would argue against cloak though. Honestly, people rely on cloak way too much, but if you think about it, you only use cloak to let's say, safely travel between gates so that nobody can see you. Or you cloak up when you're at a safe spot. When you're at the side doing hacking or you're doing combat side, you're not cloaked, everybody can see you. So in a way, cloak is not really the end-all be-all to it. Yes, Aster really would do really well with a cloak, but you know what, I explored in an alpha clone and it actually makes you better at the game not to use the cloak, in my opinion, because you rely more on your awareness of what's going on in the system and around you, as opposed to actually, you know, relying on cloaking up. It teaches you better habits in a way. Gonna Drake do these sites? Hey, Shwin77 Gupta, yes, Drake can do. I think any ship can do these sites. So these drones are small though, as far as I can see. So I also triggered something here. Hold on. I triggered these little pesky things. I'm not sure if they are random or not, but this thing is a death by 1,000 cuts, because once they reach me, I will be struggling to keep my tank, maybe. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm not that far out yet, and I'm not sure what triggers them either. Hey, Ashram 3, how's it going? Vexor, you know what? I use Vexors for everything. I don't want to use Vexor anymore. I'm tired of Vexors. Vexors, yeah, maybe next time. Let's see, I used the Vexor on an alpha clone for the previous side, the Blood Raider side. Okay, we're gonna do a trick here. I'm not gonna target the last drone here. What I'm going to do, because the moment I kill that last drone, I'll get the next wave, and I don't want to get the next wave. What I do want to get is... Hold on. I want to kill all these pesky little drones that have spawned here. So we're just gonna... See, they take nothing to kill, but they do take some... Yeah, you have to target them. It may take a while to really target them. It's a one-shot deal here, though. Pretty easy. Write your name in chat. Can't see your name behind chat. I will. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Hold your horses. I will write it in chat in 1 second. Let me get these guys. Yes, cloak. You know what? Don't rely on it too much. It's just because you don't have it doesn't mean you can't explore. One last thing remaining. Battle cruiser and skill, then alpha skill injector, and then battleship and skill. Where did they say that? Death post? Oh, what? Hold on. What's the question? What is the question? I have totally missed question. All right, typing my in-game name here. Thank you, Mega Karasawa. Thank you. Vexor cheap. If you lose, it's easy to replace. Nah, it doesn't matter, dude. If I lose it, I lose it. And this thing is cheap as well. This is a Confessor. How much does this cost? I'm not exactly sure. Hold on, let me check. Okay, this one is 66 mil. Vexor is probably a little bit cheaper than that. In fact, let's take a look at my Vexor fits. Do I have a Vexor fit with me here? Yeah, I'm too far away from these guys anyway, so I might as well let them slow boat to me. Where is my Vexor fits? Do I have Vexor fit? I have a few Vexor fits. Got some PvE Vexor fits. Nah, that's not it. What's this? Nope. Yeah, these don't look at these fits, guys. They're crap. But possibly can get a Vexor for cheaper than my Confessor right now. But I really like using the Confessor. A beautiful ship. And I tend to use Vexor for most of the things I do. I guess I tend to use Confessor for most of the things I do, actually. But I just remembered that last time I was running the Blood Raider sites with my Alpha Clone, I was like, oh, I'll just use the Vexor, and didn't want to use it this time. Amanda Scoville, welcome to my live stream. How's it going? Is there an ad we can get to make it more risky for the dipshit to AFK keyboard cloakers? What's going on, Skull Razor? You think it's a good idea training straight to Tengu as a max Caldari Alpha clone? I have straightened up for about 2-3 mega state. You will not be able to fly a Tengu as the Alpha clone. The Tech 3 cruisers are not on the menu. Sorry, dude. If you were looking forward to Tengu. If you do have a Mega though, you can definitely use it. Any advice on passive income for alphas? The alphas are not designed to be passive income. I can't think of a single thing that's passive income for alpha clones. Perhaps, you know, just off the top of my head, I could be wrong, but it may be possible to do research with the research agents. That's kind of a passive income. I don't know if that's allowed though. I have to research that. But off the top of my head, that's the only passive income that I can think about. But alpha clones are meant to be consumers of everything in game. Because if they're allowed to be very skilled producers of stuff, then the in-game market would just crash. Like, that's why you can't actually have planetary interaction for alpha clones, because technically I could get 100 alpha clones and get as much planetary interaction stuff as I want, and yeah, just flood the market and kill everything for PI. That's why, like, mining and manufacturing is still allowed, but it's only at the very, very introductory base level that you're allowed to do it. Hey Juan Ramon, so the swarm overmind, yes, I'll take a look. It's not the final thing though. I'll take a look what's inside, but it's not the final item. I have to think of it. Do I have? Gotta double check my overview to make sure that I have something that I really want to have. Yes, I have everything here. Perfect. Meridot, thank you so much for coming in, guys. This is Meridot. You can follow Meridot on Twitch. I'm not sure if Meridot streams from his channel, but yeah, Meridot is part of the MindClash Podcast. Great guys, keep up the great work. Love the MindClash. That's like my Monday, you know what? Monday or Tuesday, I either listen live or try to listen a little bit live, and or re-listen some other day. You're far better off running 4 10s and 5 10s in the battle cruiser battleships making Iscos an alpha. Yes. Oh yeah. I think you can fit a decent... Well, I don't know, but you know what, I'll have to think about it. I really have to think about it. I haven't... Like, I know all the skills that are allowed for alpha clones, but I have to think what you can fit in the 5 million before you have to go to daily alpha. I said have 2-3 months Omega state. I'm just asking if it's good as the first Omega only ship. I don't want to discourage you from it, because I mean, once you have a ship in mind, you really want to fly it. But be careful with it. It's a powerful ship, but only if you fly it right and if you fit it right. A poorly fit Tengu will just crumble, and then you will lose a lot of ISK flying that ship, and you also lose some skill points. Make sure, please take note that you do lose skill points when you lose a Tengu. What characters are maxed out on alpha clones? Nice, Meredith, nice. Hey, Rain Chocolate's here. Oh, 7 Rain, almost missed you here. Guys, please right click on Rain Chocolate's name and follow her on Twitch if you haven't already. Rain does awesome pew pew in Amamake, my favorite system. So this is it. This is the big guns here. The head honcho. I mean, he's getting closer. Maybe I should... let's go into defense mode so that we can actually lower our... Okay, maybe even lower. Hold on. Okay, next plan. We're switching to propulsion mode. We are stopping using the Aurora, and we are going to be switching to Gleam. And we are going to go for a tight orbit here. We need to be within 7. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I am armor tank, so right now my shield is slightly damaged, but I'm not afraid of that. Hey, Sinister17, how's it going? Hola, ¿cómo está? Johnny Duplume. John Duplume, hello. How does that why to be worried about cloaky camper if you're flying the system and nothing comes to attack his AFK? There's nothing worried about, right? Technically, yes. Sorry, I'm missing half discussion here, and I apologize for that. But I gotta make sure. I'm in low sec after all. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally let somebody kill me here. Yes, John Duplume, use a random skill level of T3 subsystem, not SP for your character. Yes. Hey, Dogboot69. Thank you so much for your follow. Appreciate it. Now let's look at this beauty. Let's take a look. It's gonna go poof. Let's take a look at the beautiful explosion that's about to happen here. And then we'll find out what's inside. Come on! Yes! Choo. I'm still... Every time I watch explosions, I have to go, there's no HUD, nothing. Just enjoying violent explosion here. Alright, so where are we going to? We are going to see what's inside. What's inside here? Zombie Erebus! Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for following on my Twitch page. You've copied and pasted the same thing several times, Scully. I am confused. I know Scully's saying something very interesting, but I can't keep up with chat. Ooh, what do we have here? About 4 mil worth of stuff. Integrated Praetor blueprint. Cool. In compound, which is, you know, Agency overclocker. Is this the expensive one? Apparently. Roxxon cerebral accelerator and drone epidermal shield chunk. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I also do want to see what's inside the rest. Just to see what we're dealing with here, and I am going to use... Let's take a look. The info on Rock Swarm. What do we have here? Although it's very similar to Concord, blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter. It is functioning until YC 120 or 130. So 30th of January. That's when it will expire. And what does it give me? It gives me 12 points. Perfect. Injecting right now. Or consuming. And what is this? +5 max velocity duration 30 minutes. That's it? It's worth 4 million? I am selling it. I don't need this. Definitely don't need this at all. Cool. Okay, what do we have here? Anything good? Anything useful? Ooh, another one, but it's a different one. It's a SB3 and this is SB5. There was 1, there was 5, okay. Motley Compound. Okay, so it is worth to loot the Overmind things. John Plume, yes, there's supposed to be skins. Supposed to be the Glacial skins from last year, I believe. I'm not sure how long the event will last, actually, you know what? Also using Gil eventually. Thoughts? Hey, good on them. Good on them. It's a great ship to fly. I'm yet to master it, but it's on my ships to master list. That I love flying, I need to get better at flying them. Okay, nothing that here. Alright, up next. Here we go again. Nope. What am I doing? I'm gonna warp at distance once again. I'm gonna switch to sharpshooting mode. And switch to Aurora. Back to our long distance thing, because I don't want the drones to catch up on me. Actually, you know what, I probably have enough tank if I really want to go short distance here. Short range. But I kind of like the long range. Let's for this side stick with the long range, and then next side we're gonna go short range and see how it works out. Hey, Brad guy, dude, how's it going? These are not just drugs, Brad. These are approved from pharmaceuticals. Besides, if I don't sell it, somebody else will. Raven Luna, welcome to my live stream. So good to see you. How's it going? Dude, when you get a second, check your contracts. I will. You know what? I will. If you don't mind me checking them on stream, I will. So far, this is pretty easy for the T3G, the tactical destroyer. I mean, these things just get popped with one go. I don't know how much DPS really is incoming, but we'll find out in the next site. Don't you know the drugs are bad? Hey, Hannah Soul Solo. Hannah, I love your name. I love your name, Hannah Soul Solo. So these pesky little drones that pop up. I wonder how you trigger them. Do they get triggered automatically or randomly? Like you gotta fly close to something. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We will first destroy everything but the last. Ooh, second wave. Could it be that if you approach it within like 75? At first it was this wave right here that popped up. Maybe if I steer clear of these two structures next time, it'll be better. I mean, these things won't pop. And, but I guess I'll find out. I'll find out, next few times I do these things. Once again, let's spread this apart. Okay, I'm gonna target this thing because it's useless to me. And now it's one-shotting them. One-shots everywhere. Gotta make sure that I don't target that one drone that's gonna be that will trigger the next wave. Although I am pretty safe here, I really feel safe in the site. Okay, so they got too close to me. I don't think my weapons are working well now. So I'm gonna... Oh, how many of them are there? I don't remember there being that many last time I did this. Is smart board in this site's worth it? Maybe. You know what? I've never smart bombed in EVE Online. Maybe I gotta remedy that. I'm not even sure I have skills for smart bombing. I mean, technically you can't smart bomb in high sec, but I am in low. Maybe it's a possibility. That way I can get rid of all of these pesky little things. And alphas use Tech 2 drones with the 7th update? Yes, Nick Bowman. You can train the drone specialization up to level 2, if my memory serves me right. So yes, you can use Tech 2 drones. It's like if Tech 2 weapons are there, I mean, why not drones, right? Oh, these are too far away. Can't even get to them. Should I let them get to me first? Suppose I could. You know what? I'm just gonna slow boat back right here. You want to boost into our Skull Racer? This one in high sec, you just have to turn the safety off. Yes, Mega, yes. If you want to say hi to your local Concord, yes, you can smart bomb in high sec. Sean Dickerson, welcome to my live stream. How's it going? Okay, now these things are getting killed. I did waste some of the ammo here, because in case you don't know, Tech 2 lasers, Tech 2 ammo, what the lasers does wear out. Okay, we're gonna switch to Gleam for this one, because this dude is really close. Next wave. But actually, how many waves are there? I didn't count. This is like the... Oh, not again. Not again. Why do I keep triggering these? Ah. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. What ship is that you got there? I got the Confessor. Flying the beautiful exoplanet skin. Cole of Noken, welcome to my live stream, buddy. Good to see you again. Had lots of fun running these sites with them. Actually, Warfare mission running Hecate. Nice. Hecate, that's the other ship that I really have to fly. I haven't actually trained into many tactical destroyers. This is the only one that I can fly. But Hecate, I'll give that one a whirl. I'm grouping turrets for the drones, then switching to sharpshooter mode for stealing the cruiser. Nice. Nice. Well, let's take a look how much damage we can handle here from all these things. Here's the next warp in. I'm gonna leave that swarm overmind for last. Several waves and layers. They are the biggest of the 3 sites. Sadly can't play Eve because your PC's dead. Oh no, Evan Low, sorry to hear that. Laystone 07 tuning from work. Nice, nice Laystone. Welcome to my live stream. Very good to see you. Yeah, I'm not gonna even target this guy. So right now I'm almost half shield here on my armor. Tanked. Hold on, why aren't you firing? There we go. Armor tank Confessor. And let's do this. You know what? I should have changed the ammo first before I group like this. The next time with this side, I'm gonna try to go short distance, short range, to see if it's better, faster, what kind of DPS are we dealing with here. So these guys are a little bit too far away. It may make sense. Switch to this thing now. Yeah. Back to Auroras. You have to train some skills for the fit and get enough ISK for the fit and the ship itself. Which ship are you trying to fly? Yeah, so the Confessor has no problem handling these things. A little bit far away, so let me start burning a little bit back here. Meet them halfway, you know? Meet them halfway. What was Nick Bowen's question? I missed that. Yep, Tech 2 drones. Tech 2 drones are in. Nabu X, hello, welcome to my live stream. How are you? Okay, let's get the Overmind. I thought they didn't register as skills. You mean the little drones? I'm not sure if they register as skills. Maybe they do. Should take a look at the agency and see what's written there. Alright, so that was the first Overmind. I think this is the second one, if my memory serves me right. Okay, back to Sharpshooter. And the next wave will be the last one. I'm gonna start training into a Gila as soon as I can get my PC back. Yeah, Gila is a great ship. The faction ship, so it's expensive, but it's worth every penny. Ah, they do count. All right, the Beard Forest. I guess they count towards the agency thing. Where is the agency, by the way? Ah, look at that. So yeah, I can leave this up here. See if pesky little things can't count. But the beard says that they count, so they count. Enough said. Man, I need more water. Heal is very strong choice. Tech 2 medium drones with huge bonuses, Tech 2 rapid lights. Basically a good as a mega flying it. Yep. I mean, you won't have the support skills on par with a mega, but the ship, yeah. You can do lots of damage with that ship. You know what? We're gonna do something fun here. We are gonna go straight for this swarm overmind. And we're not gonna bother. Hey! Cyril Van Niekerk, thank you so much for subscribing on my YouTube page. Appreciate it. So yes, we're gonna target this thing here. This thing. And then we just gonna take the loot from here. I'm not gonna bother finishing the site because I don't think there's any more spawns after this. Like, this is it. Hey, Jumbo5794, how's it going? People watching stream on YT, what decade is this? Hey, YT's hot. Hot. Actually, let me take a look here. I have more people watching me on YouTube right now than on Twitch. I kid you not. Check out my YouTube page right now to see. It's almost half and half, but there's 74 on YouTube and 65 on Twitch. It's kind of funny. Isk is not big a problem. I would just ride with the fellow corp mates that had carriers with the head Isk. Yeah. You know what, Isk? If you're in a good corporation, Isk should not be a problem. Hey Raven, yes, you too for the win. Yeah, this thing's gonna pop pretty soon. I do want to get this to see what's inside there though. So as soon as this thing pops, I'm gonna switch to my propulsion mode and then off we go. I might fight against these other drones. I might not. YouTube is great for getting past the workplace internet filter thing. Yes, you know what? That's one thing for sure. Especially if you're streaming during like daytime. It is it's pretty awesome. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if my work blocks Twitch or not. I haven't actually tried. I got no time to watch Twitch at work. I know, sad, right? Oh no, YouTube works though. Ooh, look at this one. I'm glad I went here. 8 mil. Oh, hello, there's a Stratius here. There is a Stratius. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight? Are we gonna fight? Yes, we're gonna fight. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fight with a Stratius. And let's get into good range here. We gotta fight. Now let's see. He's probably armor tanked, and I'm probably in the. Whoa! Now that hurts. Oh man, good fight. Good fight. I really want to find out what's in that container though. Oh yeah, good fight. Good fight. Man, I'm gonna go back there and find out what's in that container. If I still can. Can I? Yes, I can. I think that's the one. That Stratus though, holy moly, the amount of DPS it was outputting was crazy. Hey, Eve Scout, welcome to my livestream. How's it going? Everybody, please right-click on Eve Scout's name and follow, please. You don't know Eve Scout? What are you doing here? What are you doing watching me? You gotta watch Eve Scout's streams right now. No, I know what I dropped. I'm more curious about what the battleship dropped. I mean, I could have worked out, but I didn't want to. Did not want to. Ooh, wanted. Okay, can I get a ship here? Can I actually get a ship here? No, of course not. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go back to Amar. Damn it. You're engaged in combat. Yes, I am. Can I actually open the... Can I open the thing? I'm gonna work back. I want to see if I can open the container, even though I can't place anything in my cargo hold. What's my honest opinion of the Nestor? I have no opinion of the Nestor because I've never flown it. That's my honest opinion. Seriously, I can't comment on it because I think it's... I want to say a little bit... I don't want to say useless. I don't want to say useless. But at the same time, it's like... For my purposes, I don't see myself using a Nestor. Nick Bowman, alphas can be really effective in PvP. Really effective. It all depends on your attitude. Believe me, if you're a brand new player playing as an alpha clone and you're losing, it's not because you're an alpha clone, it's because you simply have to get better and learn the game. Ah, this dude is still here. Alright, he can give me a... Just want to see what's in the... Want to see what was in that battleship. I want to see, did he pick it up? He can give me a Pod Express. Let's see. Is this the battleship? I don't think it's the battleship. Where was the battleship though? Come on. It was somewhere here, but I guess he looted it. The wreck is gone. You're gonna tell me? Ah, he's not gonna tell me. Ah, I even gave him a good fight. I killed a couple of bees in the Nestor. You killed a couple. Wow, nice. I really have to take a look at the Nestor then. I kind of want to play with some FOBs. FOBs. Okay, let's go back. Do I have a ship here? Do I or do I not have a ship here? I must have a ship here. Anything I can use right away? Maybe, you know what? Maybe we should try a MOA. What's this? What kind of fit is this? What kind of crazy fit do I have here? FOBs are forward operating bases. Ah, yes, right. Contract. Thank you. There was a contract assigned to me. Contract. Neridimo, what is this? Arms race, battle cruiser. What the hell is this? Yeah, okay, redeem. Yeah, sure, why not? Contract. Let's see. Ooh, a nightmare. Wow, dude, thank you. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do it. You did not have to do it, but thank you. Really appreciate it. Wow. Yes, definitely accepting. Definitely accepting. Thank you. In the channel Defense Network. Okay, yeah, I've heard about that one. Okay, yes. Defense network. Okay, so this thing though, pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna fly this thing. I am totally just going to undock this thing and fly it. I even have a cool skin for it. Look at that. I mean, Glacial Drift is cooler, but I'll use the Goristas. So it's Tech 1 fitted. Everything here is Tech 1 fitted, I think. Oh, except these things. Yeah, these Tech 2. And what do we have in our cargo hold here? Why is this here? This is useless to me. Maybe more antimatter. Get more TPS here than on my Confessor. Now, do I have any... No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? Why would I have stuff? Why would I have any ammo here, right? Damn it, no ammo. Okay. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Okay, undocking. Off we go. I'm not gonna spend time. I'm gonna be wasting time. Okay, you know what? You know what else I gotta check? You know what? Because I'm on the war deck. I'm on the war deck here. I gotta make sure that we got a few reds here, but not war deck reds. Okay, off we go. Do a smart weapon towels. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Is he gonna target me? Am I safe? Am I more or less safe? I'm not sure. But this dude, we are... He's in the noses. I can tank, right? I can tank. Whatever. We're jumping. Bye-bye, war target. I mean, I could try to go after him, but I don't really want to. Warp. There we go. Not even sure where I'm gonna go right now, I'll be honest. You know what, Call of Knock? I thought I had them. I honestly thought I had them. It must be on my other account. Must be. I do need Insta undock points. Maybe I deleted them by accident. That's also a possibility. But where are we going? Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea of where to go. I know exactly where I'm gonna go. And I went to the wrong system, of course. Hey, Ricky, welcome to my live stream. Always thought the ship looked like a firefly. Which one? Which one? Okay, we're going back. I could fit the ship better. I could 100% fit the ship better. If I can get some Tech 2 weapons here. That I don't have. Oh, this thing? A little bit. The redesign. See, in my mind, I still remember the old model that looked like a... What's that fish? The hunter fish? The fly fishing fish? You know what I'm talking about. Let it look more like that. Alright guys, we are at our halfway point of the stream. Right now, if you're joining me right this moment, I usually like to do the community spotlights. And this week's community spotlight is on the MindClash Podcast. It's a weekly podcast that has everything to do with EVE Online, whether it's new updates or any other cool stories that are happening within EVE. There's a panel of experts, top men and women, discussing various EVE-related activities and news. So check them out at MindClash Live on Twitter, and you can also watch the podcast live on Twitch at twitch.tv/MindClashLive. And I believe Murdat may still be in the audience. If he is, you can also take a look at his information. Murdat, Kale Decadence, and Cyclohexanol, the force behind the MindClash podcast. So give them a listen. They're available in every location where you get your podcasts from. And yeah, if you check them out in iTunes, make sure to give them a thumbs up. Caw, hey K Prater, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Maurice, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Hey, look who I see. Kowalev Noken right here. Are you gonna be hunting me too? Can you use a Mauler for the arms race event? Yes, Sean Dickerson, you can use a Mauler. You know, what do you call it? You're allowed to use a Mauler. How fast you can run these, I'm not sure yet. The DPS on my Confessor was roughly 300, probably a little bit less. So if you can match the DPS, you can probably run them as fast as I did. Maulers are very strong ships. So, yeah, your tank will probably last. Your tank will last. Just your DPS. You gotta make sure your DPS is up to par. Now, let's see if I'm just here for the adventure. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, look, there's nobody here. We could run this one. You know what? Let's do it. Just for the hell of it. I'm gonna run this site. Because I want to see how well this will work out. I want to see how well the ship will work. I did want to find out how much DPS actually comes from drones and how well my Confessor would tank it. But now we're gonna find out how well the Moa will tank it. Hey VG Susie, welcome to my live stream. How's it going? Good to have you back. There's one person here. Depends on if they're running the site. Nope. They are not. So wheat. I don't really like taking the site away from blues. Actually, is this fit? Stable. It is, isn't it? Hold on. It is. It's 100% cap stable. Here we go. I mean, top speed kind of blows, but what can you do, right? And what do we have here? We got 6, 2, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Get closer here. Oh, great. Can't actually one-shot these things. What is this thing? Okay, there we go. There we go. Not bad. Unless that was not me. I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking it because I think it is medium weapons. That might mess me up. Because I was using small weapons before. And having medium weapons might be my undoing here. And I don't have any drones to fall back on. But yes, I am using a short range type of ship right now. That's, you know, stuck in the structure right now. Gotta make sure I don't lose my venture to Sancho Butchers. What do you mean? You were out. Do you mean like the incursions? Man, yeah, Call of Noken is totally killing it. So far, I'm not liking using the Moa because it's slow and it's got medium weapons, which makes it a little bit tough to do anything. Like, these things would be dropping right now to my Confessor. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I might just go back and get my Confessor. You know what? I don't think tank is a problem here. It's mostly the DPS. If you can match the DPS to the small size of these drones, you're gonna be fine. At least cruiser-sized tank should work. So yes, your question earlier about whether you can use the Mauler. Yes, you can definitely use the Mauler. Yeah, Eric Reed, that's what I noticed, that they do take a few shots. I'm not sure I'm happy about that. Because everything about these sets, especially if you run them in high sec, it's all about getting in and getting out quick. You don't want to spend too much time here. Okay, next wave. So far we haven't even been hit by these guys, but maybe Koolov here is being hit. Although they are changing their targeting on me now. Where is the next wave? Is this it? Is this really it? How far away am I from Amar? I might go back, honestly. You know what? I'm kind of want to go back. Yeah, I want to go back. I'm not happy with the MOA. You missed the battleship mining days. Doing boot. Yeah, I remember those days. I actually remember those days. Rock was my mining battleship. Oh, the loot dropped. That's it. It did drop. Okay, let me check it out. Thank you, Koolov. I didn't even notice that because I was waiting for the battleship to open on us. Yeah, let's check out what's inside. Probably nothing because it's high sec. But yeah, I am totally going back. I am completely unhappy with the way this worked out. Yeah, the Sheen compound. Look at that. Just useless. Okay, yeah, let's go back to Amar. 8 times 10 T2 mining APOC. Wow. Yeah, APOC would work out great too. And the cold must faster race. Rhino Davis 07, welcome to my live stream. Yes, we will. What should I get? What should I get? I'm thinking to go back to my Confessor. Because I can't stand... There we go. How long it takes to actually shoot one down. Shoot one drone down. Tactical destroyers, here we go. So we do have a... Oh, I don't have a hack at defeat. Bit. And I can't actually fly it. Which one was I using? Using either this one, which seems excessively expensive right now for some reason. I think this is the one that I might have used. Or this one. Yeah, well, I think the beams is what I actually used, yes. Why is this one so expensive? Oh, that's why. Got the true sanction nanoplating, that's why. Yeah, we're not gonna go that crazy here. But I am gonna buy this one right here. And yeah, I don't need this. Cap recharge, yep, perfect. Everything tick 2. Beautiful. Marvelous. That's what we are going to be getting. The adaptive invuln T1 Tech 2 Acolyte should handle the Sancho Frigs easy enough. Yeah! Well, it depends on, yeah, like... If it's during the incursion, then it's a lot tougher. If it's just regular rats, just train up your defense skills. That's all you really need. Gleam don't work with beams, so what do I have here? I have Aurora and Gleam. What do you mean Gleam don't work with beams? Gleam totally work with beams. Am I just losing my mind here? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you can fit it. You can fit it, dude. Gleams don't work with pulse. Ah! What have I done? No, I don't. Ah, yes. Load the simulated ship. Go back to this one. Oh, there we go, actually. You know what, I have a perfect fit right here. I don't need this. And I don't need 12. Like 8 tops. Too bad you can't fit any drones. If I could fit drones on this Confessor, woo! Would have been beautiful. Would have been a beauty.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, the Hecate's a friend. Hecate's Call of Noken.
Docking request accepted.
He's cool, he's cool. Gonna do a quick buy all. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to low sec. Enough of this high sec stuff. Too boring. Way too boring. And fit ship. Fit the ship. And where's my stuff? Here we go. My ship hangar. Make this active. Off we go. Beautiful. Sector simulation. And where are we going, by the way? We are... Did I lose my... I lost my bookmark. Not a bookmark, what do you call it? My waypoint.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so next time I land on one of these sites, I will try to go short range, just to see just how much DPS is incoming from these guys, these drones. Next system.
Warp drive active.
Oh, thanks, Cole. Thank you. I should have looked at the chat message there. No, I'll make one later on. It's all right. No problemo. I do like the way the Confessor looks, though. That reminds me. Gotta put a skin on this thing. Now what do we have here? I was flying the exoplanet skin. I do also have the cold iron skin, which looks quite cool. But perhaps, I mean, the one that I really would love is the Imperial Jubilee, but that's a very limited edition skin that's unavailable anywhere. I didn't even know they existed until it was too late.
Active.
But this thing looks pretty cool. Virtue of Throne, I mean, I could get, but yeah. Yeah, too plain. Way too plain. And this is a cool skin too, the Star Captain one. But we're gonna go back to our exoplanets. Run, have a good one, everybody. Nick Bowman, thanks so much for stopping by. There we go. Whew. See you next time. I was riding in a Mo in low sec Caldari space for a little while. Was not pleased either. Upgraded to Ferox and now I'm a happy man. Yes, Ferox probably will work out better. Mo didn't used to be bad. It just, I think for the drones here, you need smaller, way smaller weapons. If I fitted small weapons on my Mo, maybe it would have been better. But I don't really want to experiment at this point in time. Caracal could probably work well too, but I don't think missiles would provide even half of the damage that I can do with this Confessor here. Yeah, like see, Moa had 400, but it just wasn't precise enough. That's the word I'm looking for. How long till I can get your corpse? I don't know, Rhino, I don't know. You can always fight me, but my corpse, I will escape. You gotta be good. You gotta be real good. Unless, you know what, there's a way. There's a way for you to get my corpse. If you catch me somewhere in the middle of nowhere and I don't want to travel back. Then you can get my corpse. Okay, we're gonna be jumping into some nasty territory next. So may not be standing by, but as long as Karlov is here, maybe we can take on a few people. Yes, it is, mechanics, yes it is. If only I had with the scare the other day, you would have gotten away. Yeah, if only. Okay, I'm gonna move on from the system.
Active.
Fantastic fight, by the way. Thanks again for the aim, dude. It was a great fight. That was really close, really close. I enjoyed it. Always enjoy a good fight. I'm not sure what the dude was doing though. He was so funny. He actually sent me an email to try to distract me. Of course, I didn't really pay attention to it until way later. Watermon? No, the Confessor is not alpha compatible because you cannot fly tactical destroyers as an alpha clone. Where's my show info? Yeah, see, this is Mega only. Oh no, current clones did a Mega. So just if you want to look at the Confessor by itself, would it tell me? It should tell me, right? Destroyers, advanced, tactical. I'm 99% sure that it's a Mega only. Yes, there we go, yeah. You have to be in the Mega for this. Ooh, somebody jumped. A flashy clone. Ibis is back. Yeah, not worth it. Guess a good try. Fortunately that Aster met an untimely end to Wingspan. Wingspan, ah. Man, these systems, they're popular.
Warp drive active.
Echo Krivitas, welcome to my live stream, buddy. How's it going? We are on our way to some more rogue drone sites. Still have a few lost systems to go through, so if they're less populated, I might try to run one there. Any solid fits for Minotaur Alphas? No one ever seems to be online in Corp chat, so I'm kind of lonely, bored, and lost. Oh no, dude, sorry to hear that. Well, there goes
Warp drive.
there goes a quiet system, I suppose. So what would you like to do as a Minotaur Alpha? Yeah, a lot of fits that you see, they're very like compatible with each other. You have to look, instead of looking at specific equipment, you gotta look at what this equipment does or what it's used for. And then you kind of match it. Yes, these are rogue drone sites. We're gonna get to one soon. They are an event for the new arms race release. They drop some cool stuff. Look at these capsules. Capsules everywhere. Alright, fine.
Warp drive active.
You have injectors? Yes. So can you actually buy them on the market? Let's take a look. Let's take a look if you can buy them on this market. There's the daily alpha injector. And yeah, okay, so you can sell them to the buyers for either 45 mil, or you can buy them for 60. Yeah, kind of expected that that's going to be the price. That was my predicted price based on the Plex price. Injectors are fun, but beyond that I'm not sure what all to do. So if you are, I don't know, if you're running missions, like, it depends on what you're doing in game. Okay, we're still in, we are in high sec. We're gonna go to low sec. Low sec. Nice, you have to clock us 8 million already. Perfect. Perfect. Sitting on undock. How new are you to this game, dude? How new? So yes, like Rollway, they suggesting there's plenty of new player-friendly corporations out there. I like to recommend 5 of them. There's always there's Pandemic Horde, there's Karma Fleet, there's Brave Newbies, there is UV University, and final one, if you're into exploration, the Signal Cartel and Eve Scout are a great alliance / corporation.
Warp drive active.
Cancer, what size ship can we bring into the sites? Anything. Anything you would like. Benny Rodriguez, anything you would like. I'm bringing my tactical destroyer, but you can bring whatever you'd like. No restrictions. First Corp, Karma Fleet, Pandemic Horde, Eve University, Eve Scout. And somebody else. Did I miss somebody? I think I might have missed somebody. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Doing Boot 89, thanks so much for subscribing to my Twitch page. Have a good night. Alright, we're almost there. Can run a few sets once we get there. Okay, I'm gonna type it in. Eve University. Yeah, Eve Scout is here. Eve Scout, put up your links. Come on. There's a newbie looking for a new corp. The Signal Cartel is a great corp for all exploration people, all explorers out there in New Eden. Best method for ISCOS Alpha, exploration. In my experience, exploration will give you the best ISC. And it's fun too. Thank you, Scout, thank you. And who was asking, was it Esco or somebody else was asking about the new corporations? Make sure you follow Eve Scout on Twitch. Eve Scout does regular streams on his own channel and CCCP channel as well. Everything to do with exploration. Lots of fun streams from Eve Scout.
Warp drive active.
Ascendance is recruiting. I'm not sure what Ascendance is, so I can't promote it yet, but if Flay says they're recruiting, check them out. As an alpha, what would be the best wormhole explo ship to go with? The cheapest thing you can find. Especially at first. I mean, you're talking about the best ship money can buy. Aster right now is the best ship that alpha clones can use for exploration. But the best ship is the one that you can be comfortable and efficient with, so I would suggest like any sort of a Tech 1 frigate that can there we go, Rockswarm. And we're going right in. They can actually, you know, do the sites well. My personal ones, I mean, I can't really pick between the 4 ships out there. Heron is good. Magnate is good too. I use mostly Tech 2 though, so it's been a while since I used Tech 1. Hey, Otelbezdar22, do you have a Drake PvP fit? I probably have a Drake PvP fit. Last time I used the Drake for PvP was before the Drakes were nerfed, so you don't want my fit. Trust me on that. Okay, we're going right in. We're gonna go propulsion mode, and we are beam maximum DPS here, and I'm gonna try to get as close as possible here. You got one hull from rogue sides. No, trust me, dude. The fit that I have is not a good fit right now because last time I used it was before they got nerfed like 3 or 4 years ago. Not that I want to hide some secret from you. I literally would not be able to give you a good fit. But check out EVE University wiki page. They usually have like cookie cutter fits available for everybody to use. Good. Let me switch to hostiles, just so that I know what I'm dealing with here. Somebody was running the site and they abandoned it. Which makes my spidey senses tingle a little bit. But technically I'm supposed to be safe here. Whatever that means. You're never safe. You're never safe in EVE, come on. But I do have Kovalov with me here. It's easy to fly the racial frigate with 5% scan bonus for exploration than the Aster to start, but Aster has much better bonus, although I'm not sure they can be flown. Yes, Esco, they can be flown by alpha clones now. They can. Just curious, can anyone give me a template fit to learn low-sec exploration and most likely going to die a lot? Low-sec and high-sec exploration fits will be roughly the same, and Eve Scout can correct me if I'm wrong. At least to me personally, I never really tried to fit it differently for now low. With exploration, you are, I wouldn't say limited, but you are kind of limited in what you can fit on your ship because you need your analyzers, you need your. Why am I still so far away? Come on. Can I hit it from here? Probably not, right? No, not too far away. That'll work better. Perfect, I don't have to wait. I am still close enough to... My goodness, I keep obstructing my view here. I'm close enough to experience proper damage from drones now. That's good. That's good. Learning experience here. Alright, here comes the Overmind. Gonna go straight for the Overmind. Forget everything else. Forget everything else. There's a good drop here, by the way. I don't see a drop. Oh, there's a drop here. Yes, Kovalov actually had that drop. Let me check out what's inside. There's a Sino actually on scan here. Gonna be interesting to see what pops up from the other side. And what's a good fit in high sec? I was like only doing trading and dying through my account 2 years ago. Okay, I got another one of these things. Whatever you call them. I don't want Aurora, I want Gleam. Where's Gleam? There's Gleam. And they're not targeting me, they're targeting Kovalov here, so he's tanking them well. Hey Capstrong, woohoo, Sinuous Power Bro. I don't know. I was surprised to see so many people in the system, but now there's a Sino, makes sense. I'm not entirely sure who's Sinoing in here. Probably get a nice covered ops ship in the system. Alright, let's see what's inside. Let's see this. Ooh, pre-explosion. Ooh, drone coronary unit. What the hell is that? And this thing again for 8 million. Yeah, I'm taking it. I lost I lost some stuff last time. I'm gonna be smarter this time. I'm gonna be smarter in a way that I will I'll drop this off at the station before going forward. Okay, so why isn't the site popping? We need a new site here. Come on. New site. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off first. And then I'm gonna go back
Warp drive active.
and look for more sites. About to get tight in the stream? Hey, dude, I would love that. I would love that. Actually, we're gonna check out what's in that. What's at the sign if it's still here. Not anymore. I see a Reaper. I see a Velator. Got a few people here losing stuff.
Docking request accepted.
No, sign is still here. Okay. Interesting. It's a sign next to the Keepstar. Okay, okay. Let's drop this off. But this is the new Keepstar for 6th Alliance. Beautiful piece of engineering here. Once again, big thanks to MC and Celine for giving it to us. And it's like right above the sun. It's interesting position for the Keepstar. I wonder how they did it. So let's take a look at the Sino here. Beautiful Sino. And what's happening? Who's in charge here? Who are you? Phoenix Rising Incorporated. I'm not sure who they are. We're not at war with them or anything like that. Are we? Nope. Not at war. Okay, cool. It's a Freeport after all. It's a Freeport. All right, let's do the next Rogue Swarm Lair here. Sweet, thank you, Cole. Thank you. Hey, Fiddler Plays PC. How's it going? Incursions are pretty good. It's the best high-sec ISK you can make with an asterisk. I think forward operating bases could be even better ISK if you have a good fleet. Depends on how long it takes you to finish that site. Okay, so once again, I will stay in my propulsion mode, and I will try to get as close as I can to all these drones to see just how much damage they dish out. Wormholes are scary to the untrained? I think it's like... It's an interesting graph, because I think they're completely not scary to somebody who has no idea what they're doing. They're like, la da 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 da, wormhole, ooh, pretty. And then they explode. And that sets in fear. And then it's like, yeah. Once you get enough training in a wormhole, it's pretty safe. It's pretty fun. Aside from low sec, I would say wormholes are my favorite fun places in EVE. Alright, shuttle and D-scan. Beam it up. You will die in Warhols, but you can die in Jita. Yeah, fly cheap and clever, the odds are with you. Exactly. That's what I try to instill in new players as well, is that yes, you will lose your ships. Get over it. That's why you fly something cheap. Don't go for blingy expensive ships. The best ship is the one that you can replace right away. And yeah, have fun exploding. That's that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these good rewards here. So yes, let's see if these count towards skills. So the beard said that they do. We'll find out right now, live on stream. Oh, Eve Scout saves the day with the link to proper account recovery. Thank you. Didn't even know it existed, honestly. Okay, let's try to get rid of these little things here. Switch to Aurora. Do they count towards the kills? They don't seem to. Look at that. Unless I'm not the one killing them, but they don't seem to count. Oh, maybe they do. Never mind. Looks like they do. You know what? They totally do. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Little Big, welcome back. Long time no see. How are you? Okay, we got the next wave here. And we can recombine the weapons now. Group them up. Group them up. Come on, come on, come on. Stop shooting. Oh, I'm too far away. I'm way too far away. I mean, I could switch to sharpshooter mode, but I don't want to do that. Let's get closer here. Rhino Davis, thanks so much for staying. Have a great night. See you next time. I had trouble saying stopping by for some reason today. Thank you for stopping by. See, that's so easy, but then I have to say it, and I can't. Hey, Kronos14 2003, welcome back. Good to see you again. What words do they drop? They drop skins again? Yes, Fiddler plays his PC. They drop skins, they drop a skill training booster, and they drop some drugs. I mean, maybe those are called boosters. They seem to cost quite a lot based on the estimated price. Interestingly. Very interestingly. Can you loot? Yes, there's loot. I'm gonna get loot first. Loot first. You sure don't want any, Kowalov? You're totally welcome to have the loot. Skill training complete. I haven't heard those 2, 3. Skill training, yeah, 3. I don't do math good right now, guys. 3 words. I haven't heard those 3 words in a long time. Long time. Usually it happens when I don't play the game. I get the skill training complete notification. Not much. Some drone synaptic bullcrap. Okay, Kowalov warped away. Is there a problem? Hope there's not. Oh, wow. Kowalov actually got dinged in the armor here. That's why he had to warp away. Okay, let's see how much I can handle the incoming damage here. Go back, go back. I need to be back. It's still exploding. It's still exploding. There goes my shield. Nice, nice. Get the Caracal Navy issue skin and something else, and I'll check it out. But before I go, I'm gonna also check out what's in that other container. So what do we have here? What did we get? What beautiful thing did we get? What is this? Yule Festival coin. Cool. Just Shin compound. Useless. Okay, I think I can tank these guys. Is there a new site? Tell me there's a new site. Not yet, not yet. I guess we gotta kill these guys before a new site pops up. I'm cool with that. So the good thing about this fit is that it is cap stable. So I can just run my armor repair here, no problem. So what is this thing? Let's check it out. This commemorative Interstellar credit coin celebrates the Yule Festival YC120 and has been issued by the state and region bank of the Kaldari state. Sweet! Sweet, 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 because I am a Kaldari citizen. Time for officer Mox? That's right, Benny. That's right. Let's see if anything pops up here. A new site pops up. There we go. New site is here. Let's keep doing it. You know what? I'm having lots of fun here. I'm gonna do a few more before calling it a night.
Active.
Hey, Fashkill Jr., how's it going? Lenaric Ensign, how's it going? Thank you so much for the subscription on my YouTube page. So what did we get here? Let's take a look at this beautiful skin. The Caracal Navy issue doesn't have many skins. This one looks nice. Although, you know what? I really like the Navy issue itself. Excuse me, just the base skin. It looks so good. It really doesn't need anything else. It looks very good. All right, let's start doing this. Gonna switch to Aurora. I'm not gonna worry about being too close. What's this? The Everybody Hammerhead. I'm not even sure what these things are. I'm not big on industry. I mean, I can make this thing, but I have no idea. I've never actually used this. Neo Scout drone. Like, what makes it augmented? Better DPS, probably. Hey, Singapore! Awesome! That's pretty cool. I would love to visit Singapore. Just based on videos and pictures I saw, it's a beautiful city. My friend went there for his honeymoon too. He loved it. Hey Lenaric. Hey Reward, can't really stay for the stream, but want to thank you for your content, really helped me get... Hey dude, thank you so much for staying. I really appreciate it. It's nice to hear. I'm glad my content helped you out. I made a mistake again. I made a mistake. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna correct my mistake by doing this. Way faster. We're getting more and more of those little drones. Now these guys are too close. Way too close. See, because I'm using this ammo, my weapons can't really get to them well. But eventually they do. Eventually they do. The lasers are quite flexible, I find, in my experience. Like sometimes they work out of their range. EPC, the limited time passive income or small buck. Yeah. That's how it goes, right? Oof, so far away. What do you want? Not even gonna reach that. Unless I use the versatility and switch to my sharpshooter mode, and now I can. Beautiful. The upgraded one has 2 damage types. Cool. Okay, fine. I'll switch back to my sharpshooter just so that I can get rid of these things. Polarized Fessor? No, no polarized. Actually, is it polarized? Not entirely sure. I can post the fit. I mind posting the fit. Energized. There we go. It's energized. There it is. Enjoy. I really like it. I think this is my go-to for most events, most event sites. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Gotta get these little things again. They do seem to spawn at random though. I haven't really quite figured out how to avoid those spawns yet. I was thinking before maybe if I get near these two structures that's how they spawn, but they just seem to do it anyways. Okay, we got our second last spawn, I believe. I think I'm stuck on the structure. Oh no, never mind, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe the spawn procs through certain ship kills? Maybe. I really don't know. I never really quite figured it out last time there was a rogue drone event, but I didn't really run a lot of those sites. Let's take a look at our friend's ship here. Oh, Cove Noggin, there we go. The mighty Hecate. Looks pretty awesome. Ooh, he's nuding them. Cool. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm using the wrong ammo, and that's why this thing is not going down. The newts look so good. Sorry, not the newts, the NOS. Could watch videos on polarized PvE, might be fun to try out. Yeah! Yeah, you know what, I might try it out. Might be lots of fun to try it out. Let's go back to this thing, the, whoa, 20 lines. Let me see what's in the Storm Overmind first. In the meantime, we will target this thing. There we go. Ooh, cool. Tempest fleet issue. Nice. And some other drone stuff. Okay, let's pick up whatever's in there. Yeah, you shouldn't ignore those other two loot drops. They could be pretty good. There's the Thorax on D-scan, and Thorax is gone. Okay, let's finish this one out. Another Yule Festival coin. Cool, Galenti coin, nice. I'll try to collect the whole set. Let's switch it up. Okay, there we go. Now the damage is incoming. Use Gleam, and now I can perma-run the repair. We'll see how it works out. It'll be okay though. I'm gonna count ISK value on the skins at the end of the stream. Possible. I'm not sure if they're going for much right now. Like right now it looks like it's 1 million worth of stuff in my cargo hold, and that includes Tech 2 ammo. So yeah, this thing is the same they're going for 0 ISK. Just trying to watch out for anybody else who might be warping in the system. Oh, there's my ship. That was actually a pretty cool shot. Ooh, what is this? Agency Hardshell TB3 dose. I'm not sure what they do, but it's not worth much. I've had a good one before. That one was really good. I should even bother with these. I'm not sure if I should bother with these, but how might bother? Yeah, the Confessor can tank it really well. No problems with tank. Other ships may do worse. May. DPS on this thing is decent. You can run these sides fairly quickly. Not as quickly as the Blood Raider sides, though. True, Benny, true. They might not be on the market. That's one of those things as well. Well, let's see. Let's view market details. Yeah, nothing. I am in the Dodixie region though, so I'm not sure how active the Dodixie Market Hub is. I'm pretty sure these things would have a price in either Jita or Amar though. I'm too far away again, huh? Can easily one-shot them. Alright, let's drop this off. And maybe run one more of these and that'll be it. Lock it up. I think the sign is gone. Let's take a look. The sign is still here? I don't see the sign anymore. There's still 13 people in local though. That's kind of a lot, I would say. the fact that they're not blue begs the question of why and how.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, let's drop this and these things. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, and the final site. Let's do it. Let's go. Salidas was here. Who's this? The final rogue swarm layer. Here we go.
Port drive active.
I think the first wave is different than this one somehow. I only remember seeing 3 ships last time we warped in, but that doesn't really matter. Thorax is not around anymore, Benny. I think he just was flying by, that's it. I definitely like the fact that I switched from MOA to this thing. Way better experience running these sites. I usually kill the 4th. Makes sense, Koloff, makes sense. Okay, I'll try to take care of these little ones. Nice, get 13 points. Click here to view your progress. Oh yeah, I can... This help? It shouldn't really show much. Actually, come to think of it, do these show up in the agency window? I gotta double check that. Like if it's easier to find them by any other means than just roaming around. No. 20 wrecks in the field now. The amount of these little drones that pop up though is quite staggering. They just kind of blowed out your whole overview here. Start getting lost into what I'm targeting and what I'm not targeting. Oh, has no tracking bonus. That's right, Gentleman Gamer, that's right. And yeah, the medium weapons, I think they're too big for most stuff here. Probably work really well on the final spawn, on the final battleship spawn, but other than that, like I would have the toughest time getting rid of all these little drones here. Alright, there we go, more or less cleared up. Alright, switching to sharpshooter mode for a second there. Get this thing off the grid. And I'm gonna slow boat towards everybody here. Any loot drops yet? Nope, nothing yet. Probably in this... yep, in this wave is going to be a loot drop. This is the one that'll drop at the Swarm Overmind Tertius. Oh, was there nothing? Oh no, there's something. Never mind. There it is. There it is. Come on, one more wave. Here we go, and this is the last wave. Nothing but precious alloy. Which isn't worth much at all, actually. Okay, yeah, and this time definitely I'm gonna go just for the last, just the Swarm Overmind Primus. Hey CH1F, how's it going? Do you need to kill small drones first Overmind to spawn? I don't... No, you don't, actually. I think the small drones actually just hang around. It's best to get rid of them unless you can tank them, because then it becomes like a death by 1,000 little cuts. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful explosion here. Okay, let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. A Call of made it blue. Thank you, Call, if you didn't have to. And more of the cerebral accelerator and drone tactical limb. So yeah, we got some pretty good first few drops that were quite expensive. The one where right before I get killed by the Stratius was quite cool. Yeah, the rest were kind of meh, but that's alright. The skins are cool. The skins are gonna be nice into display. Alright, might as well finish these off. Perfect. Olive, thank you so much for staying with me. That was great help. We finished the site in 7 minutes. Probably less than 7 minutes if I didn't bother with the last few things here. Sweet. Right, I'm gonna go back to the Keepstar. Warp to 0. Ah, oh, that was fun. Yeah, I think I'll run more of these just to see. Is there like a special... Hold on, let me take a look at the agency and what they say about these things. Hey, Wars Evil Soul. Hello, hello. You joined me right at the end. Okay, so I don't care about this. Sites. Yeah, we're looking at sites. Combat sites. Ooh, lots of combat sites. Is there a rogue drone site yet? Do we have an Aeon here? Let's take a look at the Aeon. Cool, look at that. And Aeon is gone. There's another Aeon, hold on. Oh no, he's gone. That was the Aeon, never mind. Never mind. So I am at the Keepstar. But I do want to see... Hold on, where's the agency? Where is the agency? There's the next rogue drone site, right? Or unless we're done. They're not spawning anymore. There's another Sino field. These guys. Lighting up Sinos. Ooh, Araya is here. And take a look at the Rhea. We can't. Never mind. I'm gonna stop this. I just want to see if there's a progress bar for the rogue drone sites, but apparently there's no other rogue drone site here. If you just ran them all. Yeah, kind of funny. Didn't think that would happen. I thought they would just keep on respawning. If I click here, can I see anything here? This phone rifle design seems pretty quick. It should be, but in this system... Okay, there's one right there. Never mind. It just popped up. It just popped up. There we go. There's a special one. And is there any specific... Oh, no hostiles roam the site. There's nothing special like they had for the Blood Raiders. Like, I can't even... Is there a way to see what are the rewards? Let's complete it. 3 to 4. I guess I can get more points if I can complete one more side, but... Usually we're able to see if you get like any rewards up to a certain number of points, but I can't really see that in this window. Maybe they removed it. In any case, guys, I'll find that out by myself. I would suggest to find the progress bar, but thank you so much for staying with me. It was great. Don't go anywhere yet. I'm gonna type in the Twitch link to somebody streaming EVO Online right now because I can't host. But I appreciate you staying with me. As usual, we're going to switch to permabands at this point in time to finish off the stream. Where is the permaband? There we go. As usual, guys, it has been a pleasure, and I'll see you next week, but don't go just yet.
Cargo hold packed with big fat lyrical bombs. I'm the captain of the best ship in the universe. It was built by my space friends around the world. The friendship takes me where I need to go. It can fly super fast or bounce really slow. It's got a lot of room for my homies in the back. It's a fact I can dance all alone to this track. That's why we fly around the galaxy. X up for the fleet if you wanna party.
Setting course for the club, paging the pleasure up. Like it or not, we're about to drop hot. When I say 4, you walk to the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Walk to the dance floor. Put your motherfucking hands in the air like this and walk to the dance floor. Jump around all night with your space friends. Walk to the dance floor. Carry on all night, cause your hub is alright. Walk to the dance floor. Jump up for the permaban.
Our flagship is the friendship. Get your feet on the floor and defend it.
Show up, gun cock, target lock, take the shot. Never hesitate, never give a second thought. Ship up.